Death Valley 2020.
Sean in the back.
Quarantine.
Myself. Yeah, we're getting away from the quarantine, getting away from people.
Isolating ourselves away from the corona.
Out in the desert.
Since all the cases are in Orange County, it seems we're going to get out in the middle of nowhere. Take some pictures and have a great time.
Get out there.
We're going to be homeless people for the next couple days. Sleeping in dirt.
Picked up some cheap sun hats. Yeah. I haven't put mine on yet. You guys will see that later. All right, we are in Barstow right now. About to get back on the road. We're out here getting gas. And yeah, when you get back on the road, it's a lot chillier than expected out here. But yeah, we'll catch up with you guys. The world's largest thermometer right here. As you can tell, it's about 73 degrees.
My car says it's 66 outside, but that says it's 73, so I don't know what's right.
I don't know. Oh, we are out here in, I believe it's Shoshone. I could be wrong. Pretty quiet little area. It's not too bad out here. The weather is great. I couldn't ask for better weather. Yeah. So we were getting gas, and I believe it's Shoshone. $5 a gallon. Super expensive. But I guess there's not much out here. So all right, so we're about to get back on the road here.
How are my tires looking?
Tires are looking good. I think we're ready to go. See Sean in there? I can't see what he's doing. All right, on the road again. All right, we are officially in Death Valley. And Sean doesn't like Nick taking corners, apparently. You not hang back there? You're good? You're good?
Sean's driving is always perfect. Just remember that.
All right, well, we are pulling in now.
Yeah, we just got to Death Valley.
So No entrance fee. Everything's closed. All the campgrounds are closed. Bathrooms, visitor center's closed. So we're just gonna free camp, find a good spot, get some photos.
Just have a good time. Escaping from the city.
Yeah, getting away from the monotony and hysteria surrounding the coronavirus, and yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody, but we have toilet paper and lots of water. Got Sean back here digging through his snacks. Every 10 minutes, you just hear the bag rustling back there. How many snacks do you have left? We've got 2 more days. He doesn't have many.
Eating all the food out of boredom.
Oh man.
He's starving. He's gonna be eating his nails and fingers.
Oh geez, you're gonna have to find some field mice or something. Out here at Zabriskie Point, if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered that. It's amazing out here. We're down below the bigger overlook. Ooh, it's perfect weather. All right, get a load of this. So we're out here again at Zabriskie Point, and for all you Star Wars fans out there, apparently they filmed a scene from The Mandalorian out along this mountain range out here. So I think that's pretty rad. We just got the iconic U2 photos down there. We're gonna come back here, do some landscape shots at sunrise tomorrow. So yeah, that should be cool. All right, according to our resident Disneyland tour guide here, Sean, we have just landed on Tatooine out here in Death Valley. Apparently they filmed some of the Tatooine scenes out here. So this should be interesting to see. All right, so this is Tatooine. We parked back down there. The gate is closed, but we figured we'd hike in. So I will show you guys more when we get up there. All right, this is Tatooine behind me. This was used in the Star Wars films. Jabba's palace was, I don't know if I can get it right up there. I'll go ahead and pan around and give you a shot without me in it. There it is. This palace is right up there, right on the hill. Sean's over here trying to find more movie locations from Star Wars. For those of you who don't know, he goes around and he goes to all these movie film locations and takes photos there. So we're just trekking around, expending precious energy when we are going to have to hike up some sand dunes here soon. Oh my God. Wow.
Just go.
What?
This isn't a slide.
And then you're gonna sit on his nice seats
Yeah,
with your...
just stand up. You're good. Here, let me... Just go. Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, we just pulled off and stopped at Golden Canyon Trailhead. So we're gonna go walk up here, check this out. We were driving by it. Another place they filmed Star Wars, apparently. We're literally off-road right now in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a little bumpy. Woohoo! That was nothing. Yeah, buddy.
Waste more gas.
Oh. Damn, we literally came out here. Nick's trying to clear a spot for the tent. It is in the middle of nowhere. And we had to off-road to get out here. A little sketchy, but nobody around. Oh, hey, look, it's a little chair. A little chair for lizards. So we just got done eating. We found a nice little spot, so we're gonna set up shop and then we're gonna head over to the sand dunes and get some sunset photos. That'll be cool. It's gonna be quite a journey to hike out there, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, so we'll catch you guys out there. All right, these are the roads we have to travel. So I'm gonna hop down here. Oh. Woo. All right, we are out here in Mesquite Sand Dunes. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. They're going to be kind of small from over here, but once we get up closer, they're going to look a lot bigger than they do from here. Beautiful spot to capture photos. We're going out there for sunset, so there should be some nice shadows and contrast there on the dunes. So hopefully we don't really see too many people out here, if any at all, and hopefully there's not many footprints or anything. I don't think there will be. It's pretty dead out here, but there's not much wind, so we'll see how this goes.
It's gonna get a little less brushy once you go forward.
Beautiful texture on the sand, super soft. About to take my shoes off.
Yeah, so now Matt and I just got in a location. It's not that windy. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so what do you think out here? You're getting burnt, dude. Look at this guy. Look at this. This is day one and he looks like a tomato.
Oh yeah, see.
Man, it's beautiful out here. Still super out of breath. Ooh, man. Just climbed up this huge sand dune. Got those guys behind me. Okay, let me switch camera angles. Climbed way up there. It's just amazing how much is out here. He's got his little camp stove here. We've got the double burner stove there. I just made myself some burgers.
We're gonna make some rice on this.
Plant-based.
And, ribs on the grill. We need both butane stoves for the ribs.
Yep.
We gotta use this for the rice. But it shall be good. Once
Plant-based burgers.
I'm trying to pick.
'Cause I don't eat meat. They're making ribs and some rice. Good morning. Beautiful morning out here. All right, we're out here this morning. Beautiful morning. The sun is out. We are in Death Valley. Got these guys making some coffee right now. And I might make some cocoa. The sun is shining, there's a nice breeze. This is what we're looking at right now. So nice out. The energy out here is amazing. It was so quiet last night. Almost too quiet. It's nice to get away from the monotony and the hysteria that is going on in the city. So the energy out here is just so pure and so clean, so calm. There's, like I said, no noise. Dead silent in the middle of the night. Almost to the point where your ears ring. So it's really nice to be out here, to ground yourself. I have yet to meditate today. I would love to meditate this morning and Really just soak in all this energy. Went through the sand dunes yesterday, as you could see from earlier in this video. It was amazing to take my shoes off and just walk through the dunes. I think it's 3.4 million acres of Death Valley out here. A lot of stuff back there. We got China Lake behind those mountains behind us. Back over that way is Badwater Basin. This was much needed. This is a wonderful trip. If you guys haven't been out here before, I highly recommend coming out here. I'd stay away from coming out here during summer when it gets really hot. I believe the hottest recorded temperature in the world was out here in Death Valley. It gets really cold at night too. Last night wasn't too bad. It sucked waking up in the morning. The tent was getting beat by the sun, so it was a little toasty in there. I didn't even need a sleeping bag last night. You can literally sleep in a pair of shorts with a thin blanket if you're in a tent. And it's pretty warm. It wasn't warm, it was breezy out, but it was nice. It was perfect. I couldn't ask for better conditions, to be honest. Burnwagon Point. What do you think about it out here?
Yeah, it's Death Valley, the Valley of Death.
Valley of Death. It's not too bad of a day. It's not that hot. Probably 78.
A little hotter, maybe.
Feels a little hotter, but the sun's on us, so I think that's why. All right, we are out here. What is this place? This is that resort. We stopped off here. We're trying to figure out where to get ice. Stovepipe was out of ice. Furnace Creek is closed, so there's nowhere really to get ice. We're running really on thin ice here, I guess. There's not much left. We're trying to keep our food cold for tomorrow and tonight. We've got some dry goods and stuff, but we'd like to be able to eat the rest of the stuff. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know, we might have to drive to Nevada to get it. We shall see. So apparently there's some water out here that I spotted, and I guess Nick wants to go see where it's coming from. It's a pretty cool view. So back there is Badwater Basin. It kind of comes out here a little bit, but
You're so weird.
we passed it back there. We were trying to see what else is out here. A lot of the trails are closed. It's beautiful out here. We're gonna try to find a spot to camp tonight, and we might come back here for sunset photos. These guys are having lunch right now. All right, we stopped back at Badwater Basin. So let's go walk down there and check this out. Probably gonna try to scope some locations right now. That way we can see if we can find a good composition for sunset. It's pretty nice out here. Let me switch the camera. We are 282 feet below sea level. And let's continue on. All right, we made it way out here. Look at the texture on the flats. Still out here in Badwater Basin. Literally in the middle of the valley right now. I wouldn't say the middle of Death Valley, but between these two mountain ranges, yeah. It's a far walk. Good weather, there's a nice breeze. We're definitely gonna come back here for sunset. But it's amazing out here. Let me turn the camera around.
It's like there's like a lake under us, but it's in the water. It's crazy. It's like interesting how this is part of the United States.
Yeah, it's what do they call it? Not an aqueduct, but they.
Basin? Is this?
Yeah,
Is that what it really
yeah. So there's water underneath us right now.
is? It's like if you were this part where they found water, where they could salt water.
This is literally the Great Basin.
Yeah, this is American history. We probably learned this in school, like this specific basin, in fourth grade or something.
Yep. It's crazy out here.
Let's go.
Yep. All right.
Panoramic shot.
All right, so I think we're gonna head over by Zabriskie Point to see if we can find a camping spot. We're gonna head back from the basin right now. We're gonna go back here later for the sunset, but we need to find a spot to pitch up camp for the night. It's kind of hard to find a secluded spot since all the campgrounds are closed. Not that we'd really want to camp there anyway, but we want to have some new scenery for the night. We don't want to go back to the spot we were at. It's a little far from where we're going to be going. We're planning on hitting Zabriskie Point in the morning for sunrise, so we want to be relatively close there. So we shall see. If you guys come out to Death Valley and you want to see stuff, make sure you have a thorough plan. Plan all your destinations ahead of time, because it looks great on a map, but when you get down here, everything's far. So to go from one, monument or scenery to another, you got to drive a bit. And yeah, so you definitely got to plan your stuff out.
This is the basin.
But we are walking back now, and we'll catch you when we catch you. All right, so we ended up finding a camping spot out by Zabriskie Point. I forget what this is called. It's a trail, so just past Zabriskie Point, up on the right-hand side. And this is where we're going to be camping out this way. We're going to go back down the road a little bit, get into a nice secluded spot, because we got some people back here in that white trailer back there. So we'll be out here. Milky Way should be behind us somewhere over here. The sun will be setting behind me over here. We might just head to Zabriskie for the sunset, and then do sunrise at Zabriskie too, just to ensure we get some good photographs there. Because it would be quite a drive to go to Badwater, and then we're gonna have to work for those photos and hike a couple miles down the salt flats. So we hiked a couple miles in, and there's definitely some potential there, but I think we'll have a better chance at Zabriskie. So we're probably just gonna stay here, hit Zabriskie for sunset, come back here, set up camp, eat, do our thing, get some Milky Way and star photos. Then, when we get up in the morning, we'll head over to Zabriskie, hit the sunrise, and then we'll be on our way and back home. Give you guys a quick pan of what's out here. We're still in Echo Canyon, so that's what it's called, Echo Canyon. And we are still looking for a camping spot. Probably a couple miles down this unpaved road. Goes up here on this side. Starting to look promising down here. Doesn't look like it's going to be the best spot to take Milky Way photos, but
I know.
We shall see. All right, it doesn't look that rocky on camera, but he doesn't have tires that are necessarily for this, so we shall see. Boy. You got it over here. On the next part. Woohoo! All right, and on we go. So we're driving through, we see this little weird hieroglyphic thing, but we are in Echo Canyon. These mountains right here, Nevada's on the other side. It's pretty cool. All right, so we are at Zabrisky's Point right now. The camera here. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. Getting ready for this sunset. Look at that glow. All right, we are walking back to our car so we can go back to camp. Sun has pretty much gone down. It's getting dark. We're gonna go back, eat, get the rest of the stuff set up, even though most of it is. And then hang out, take some Milky Way shots tonight. Yep. Can't really see me right now, it's too dark, but we'll talk to you later. All right, it is officially dark and we are headed back to camp. Off-road. Worried about his phone and not having 70% battery.
5%.
Charge it right now.
And what? There's no service out here.
Yeah, you're gonna call a lot of people.
Dude,
There's service.
just turn it on airplane mode
It is.
and you'll have enough to get through your apps in the night, like the Starfinder and stuff. You'll be good, dude. Alright, so we're in the tent right now, super tired. We woke up a little while ago, shoot the Milky Way at 4 a.m. And we are waiting for sunrise. We're gonna have to leave here in a few. Ooh, this is a mission. Got done taking photos at Zabriskie Point. I didn't film really much up there. I should have. I didn't think about it. I was too focused on trying to get a million different angles as the sun was rising. It's amazing up there. Highly recommend it. Try to go when there isn't people. With the whole coronavirus lockdown going on, or quarantine, social distancing, whatever you want to call it. Not many people down here. Several, but not a lot. Quiet. Hands down one of the best sunrises I've seen. 10 out of 10. Check it out. Zabriskie Point, Death Valley, California. Yeah. We're going back to camp now. And we are going to go eat some food. And then pack up and get on the road. Alright, we're back at base camp. We're going to eat some food and then pack up. This is the view currently. All right, we left camp. We stopped at Zabriskie to drop the trash off in these dumpsters here. That's pretty much it. We're gonna hit 25 Mule Canyon one last time real fast so Sean can get some photos. But other than that, that's it for Death Valley this time.
Hopefully you enjoyed, and probably make more videos when we go on other trips in the future. So just keep watching and enjoy.
All right, so we stopped out here at 25 Mule Canyon. Sean's gonna go out and take his pictures at the Lightsaber Cave, film location from Star Wars in the original trilogy. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait here, wait for his ass because we're tired, and he needs to hurry up.
Yeah, it's like walking in the sun.
Look at him, he's just straggling.
He's so unsure.
I know, this is like the 5th or 6th time where he's been like, oh, I know where it's at. I know where it's at.
In that direction.
Yeah.
Over there, to the right. Now he's walking straight.
Oh my.
So now he's looking right, like, is it over there? Or, where is it? He's looking at us now. I wonder where this is, he's thinking.
I don't know, man.
Look at that thing in the sky.
By the time he finds this cave, we could be home.
Yeah.
It's like searching for gold out here. Good luck. All right, we got Sean walking back now. So we are about to hit the road and get out of here. Let's do this. All right, we just got the thumbs up. So we are officially out of here, folks. I never want to leave, but unfortunately we have to. You found it. Woohoo! About time. That was like 20 minutes.
Go ahead.